Okay, the last one for right now is Appaloosa, another western. Um, I haven't watched in probably 5 years or so. Just have to be in the right mood. But I got this, I think, for free. I think, maybe not. And it has Viggo Mortensen and Ed Harris and Jeremy Irons in it. That was the main reason I watched this movie in theaters. I know. I'm very simple. Actors kind of drag me in. Not a lot of people, but me. But basically, two friends hired to police a small town that is suffering under the rule of a rancher find their jobs complicated by the arrival of a young widow. I don't even remember that part of the movie. Sometimes I might just do another one. But I do remember that Ed Harris and is it Ed Harris and or is it Jeremy Irons and it's Ed Harris and Viggo Mortensen. Jeremy Irons is the bad guy. I should pause the video. I can't pause. Okay, I had to rewatch the trailer because my brain was just like it's been a while. Because saw it in theaters. I have it on DVD. Viggo Mortensen and Ed Harris play these guys who are kind of like lawmen for hire that help towns that have gone to crap. Jeremy Irons plays the leader of this gang, and Jeremy Irons is his best at doing an American Old West accent, but it's one of these guys with the bass of the base of their accent and his voice stays the same, so you can kind of tell he's doing an accent. But he's wonderful, anyways. He's my favorite voice in the whole world. Like he could read, not the dictionary, because that's a stupid cliche quote. He could read a thesaurus and make it sound interesting. Or the instructions to any very complicated electrical work. He's so wonderful. That's my Jeremy rant. My Jeremy Irons love rant. Viggo Mortensen, obviously, I've loved since Lord of the Rings. Ed Harris is just epic and awesome. He's wonderful in Westworld this year. That's gonna do this video. And Renee Zellweger's in it, and she does a fine job. She never really left an impression on me. I like her in the. Here's my guilty pleasure movies: the Bridget Joneses. I haven't seen the new one though, but those are guilty pleasure movies. Like, and she's wonderful in them. But most everything else except Chicago that I've seen her in, and she's been Cold Mountain though. She was good in that. Okay, half the things are good, half are bad. And it's a fun, cheesy, modern Western movie. When Westerns are, I grew up. My grandpa loves Westerns. My great aunt loves Westerns. I've seen some of them. Some bored me when I was little. Appaloosa is one of the best Westerns, even if it's not considered a classical Western ever. It's wonderful. It's hilarious. But yeah, there's action, there's humor in this movie, there's drama, there's cheesiness, there's bad guys versus good guys. I mean, Viggo Mortensen, Ed Harris on horses. There's horses. Again, Jeremy Irons playing bad guy. It got 4 stars in the back of this box. It's got a, I don't know, 6.8 on IMDb. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Storyline: 2 New Mexico no, wait, no, that's not. Virgil Cole and Everett Hitch are inerrant lawmen hired by desperate towns. Marshal and deputy, and they Appaloosa hires them. And meanwhile, widow arrives in town. Allison Fitch. Virgil falls for. Okay, so Renee Zellweger and Ed Harris fall for each other. I think she kicks butt, I think, in this movie. I think Timothy Spall's in it. Love Timothy Spall. Yeah, she can shoot. I think Renee Zellweger's character can shoot, do cool stuff too. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this in a little bit. But yeah, that's the lovely, underrated Appaloosa. It's very underrated. It's not gonna win any awards or whatever. Oh, Ed Harris directed it. And he wrote it. He co-wrote it with Robert Knott. That's pretty cool. This is the second movie Ed Harris and Viggo were in. They were in History of Violence. History of Violence, and I'm going to forget it because everybody did all hoopla when it came out about Viggo being naked in it. Eastern Promises. They came out around the same time. I'm pretty sure. Yes, they did. They came out a couple years apart. I like History of Promises more than History of Violence. I really do. History of Violence was fine. Just I don't know. I really like. Was like, oh my god. I'm just like, meh. Um, but yeah, you put Ed Harris in something with a good meaty role. It's gonna be good. He's gonna be good at least. The characters are better than the story, I think, in this movie. That's its biggest flaw. The story does not really support these characters as well as it should. The action's good. They're funny. They got good banter. They have great chemistry. Yeah, okay, check it out. It's good. Have some other people check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean,